Well, greetings to you who is watching this video. You're with me, Mark Tuno Brian, and I'm here to talk about Dr. Odonga. You may be an Acholi, you may be a Luo or Ugandan or any other person from around the world. Thank you so much for coming across this video. Over the past months, several months, the wave of politics has changed in Acholi land, with people having a lot of expectations and speculation as the members of parliament wind up their term, this current term which is going on. Of course, we know the official date for ending the term goes up to 2026, but in the real sense, the term ends 1 year before, meaning the term is going to end in the year 2024 in December. Mathematically, many MPs forget that the term goes until the end of 2025, of which officially we all know up to 2026, but politically this thing ends in 2024, because in 2025, if you still want to go back to parliament, you will have to be active, campaigning, looking for votes. So by now, members of parliament are doing what is called summary and final touches to prepare for the battle that begins in 2025 with primary elections, and the dominant political party in the country being National Resistance Movement Party that converted from NRA is the ones that holds largest number of primary elections. So when we look at district called Pade, who is currently under in the constituency being led by Komakech Christopher as the member of parliament, is seeing a kind of different wave. I've seen a lot of people on WhatsApp and YouTube, many social media, even on the ground, they're talking about Odonga. People are supporting Odonga's idea of bringing in political party that is born from Acholi land. But majority of the people also, who also doubles on the same decision, are saying Odonga needs to come back to Pade. Many people are saying that Odonga must come back and lead Pade as a member of parliament. They comment, they appreciate him in several of his videos. This is digital technology. It's not like the other ones where history doesn't remain. You can check through our videos to see videos that involves Dr. Odonga, and you realize that what I'm saying are true. People are demanding for Dr. Odonga to go back and contest as a member of parliament. They're saying that they want him, that he is the right person for that position. But the question comes, does Odonga want to go back as a member of parliament? Well, the answer is here. Of recent, Odonga has declared his interest to contest as the president of the Republic of Uganda. But also the bigger question is, will he manage to win? Well, historically, since I was born, we have only one president. Meaning, for him to win, it will take an overwhelming effort for him to become the next president of Uganda. So, something I see seems like Odonga's mind is made up. But now, due to the pressure of the demand coming from his people, it's like he's moving in this direction, saying, I now want to go away. But again, these people are pulling him back. Please come back and help us. So Odonga is in dilemma. Odonga, I believe he should set himself to reconsider, to make a fresh decision about his political career. To go and fulfill the interest of the majority Ugandan, or to come back and fulfill the interest of his majority home district, the people from the home district. This is complicated. This is just like a video that I posted of recent about, I'm yet to post. I'm going to post a video in a burial where one of the professors from Makerere University requested Olaru to go back to Makerere University to give his wisdom that is now giving to Acholi, but they would not stop him from continuing with Guarame Pongu. The lady pleaded a lot. I'm going to post the video. No lie here, no game here. Strictly truth and independent opinion, and also even personal analysis. So that is the situation that Odonga is in. We must remember, it came on news that Odonga won. No, I don't mean that election was rigged. That election was rigged. It came on news, Odonga won in court. But again, after many people started bringing claims, this is something we all know. Many people spreading propaganda that Odonga is the one who killed Paul Lokech, of which everyone would know it's fake, cannot be true. Then Odonga said no. If the reason for me winning this court ruling is the one that makes you say that I'm the one who killed my brother Paul Lokech, much as I was in tension with him, I did not do that. I can never do. It's a lame excuse. So for me to prove that I don't want this kind of escalating tension, please let Lokech go and lead. We will see what will happen in future. Now, the question is, that brings back to the topic, which is also the summary. Is Odonga under attack by the Acholi people? Are the Acholi people attacking Odonga? Because he wants to go and contest as the president, but the people want him to come back as a member of parliament. So the question is that I want you to have at the back of your mind, is Odonga under attack? I don't have the answer. His next decision, his decisions, I don't know how soon it will be. I don't know how it will come out, through which media outlet or what. But whichever way it will come out, we are going to be there to make sure that you are updated so that you get the latest on this development. Thank you so much for spending your time on this video. It means a lot, and I believe you are subscribed. I wish you a very nice time and good health. Bye-bye.